Oh, teacher. Well, thank you for the class. I have to go to work. Take care. David, wait a minute. I need to talk to you. I want to talk about your last exam. My last exam? Oh, I know it wasn't good, but that's okay, teacher. Don't worry. No, I do worry about you. You got only 3 correct answers in your exam. What is the problem? I think there's no problem. Seriously, that was a grammar test. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter? Why do you say that? It was an important exam, David. No, teacher. I know speaking English is important. I am going to speak English. But that was a grammar test. So it is not important. Because grammar is not important to speak English. Learning grammar is not important to speak English? Oh, I think we have a problem here. If someone wants to learn English, they might wonder how essential grammar is to learn the language. The truth is that grammar is critical for learning any language. Seriously. Grammar is a set of rules that dictates how a language works, making it easy to comprehend. Without proper grammar, one would have no idea how to speak or write in English. It helps us make sense of our words. It also dictates rules regarding how words are used and when they should be used. Without knowing this information, it could be impossible for us to understand anything and say anything at all. What are you talking about, teacher? I watched this video on YouTube last time. It was a famous teacher, Mr. English. That's his name. He's a really good teacher. Mr. English? Is that his real name? I have never heard about that teacher. Really? Well, he's very famous. He says grammar is not important to learn English. In fact, he has many videos talking about it. You must have seen one of his videos. Oh, he has a very famous video where he destroys a lot of grammar books, saying they are useless. And he explains that if you want to speak English, it's not necessary to learn grammar rules. That sounds weird. Anyway, grammar is not just about learning how to use words correctly. It's also about understanding the patterns in languages worldwide, including in our own country. If learners see how these patterns work, they can use them and form sentences without worrying about forgetting rules such as subject-verb agreement or gender agreement. Understanding these rules makes it easier for learners to comprehend other people's sentences. When they speak English on television or read books aloud, it is essential to... No, it isn't. You're wrong, teacher. Grammar is not important. That's what the other teacher said. David, grammar is an essential part of learning English and cannot be overlooked. Even if you already know a lot of words, you won't be able to create sentences that make sense without understanding the rules of grammar, knowing how to use and construct. Different parts of the speech will help you express yourself more accurately and confidently in any language. Are you sure, teacher? Because I saw this video on YouTube and... Well, there are a lot of videos on YouTube about learning English. You should be careful. I am going to give you some reasons why grammar is important to learn English. First, it gives you clarity of speech. Also, it makes you sound professional. The third reason is good grammar makes it easier to read and understand. Today, grammar is good for SEO, search engine optimization, important to work online. Also, it sets a good tone, and there are many more reasons why grammar is crucial to learn English. Then why did this teacher say that about grammar? I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, you misunderstood the message, David. Did I misunderstand the message? What do you mean? Please, explain it to me. Maybe that teacher was talking about how to learn grammar, because that's different. The way we learn grammar can vary. Maybe he was talking about the old way to learn grammar. Nowadays, there are new methods to learn grammar rules. Maybe he was talking about that. Probably. I thought he was a good teacher. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. That can happen. Nowadays, there are a lot of videos on YouTube about learning English or how to speak advanced English, or like in your case, to learn grammar. But believe me when I tell you learning grammar is very important. You need to be careful, because there are people out there who speaks good English, but they are not English teachers. I have been teaching English for 15 years, and I have seen many people who are not teachers teaching English. But the thing is that you need to know grammar to speak English. In fact, we are using grammar right now while we are speaking in English. Oh, you're right. We use present simple, past, future. That's true. Exactly. I will repeat it. The way you learn English grammar can vary. Thank you, teacher. Now I understand. But I am terrible at grammar, teacher. You said there are good ways to learn grammar. What are the best ways to learn grammar, please? Oh, now you want to learn grammar. Excellent. Well, the best way to learn grammar is... Oh, no, I can't. My other class will start in 2 minutes. I'm sorry. But I can make a video about that if you want it. Like and comment this video if so. Take care. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend.